Hi, I'm Mike Slogan. In this video, I'm going to back bevel a door with a track saw. Now, I used to accomplish this job with a handheld planer and a fence, but I find it a little easier to do it with this saw. Now, first of all, why back bevel a door? Back beveling allows thicker doors to clear the jamb while opening. It prevents binding on twin door sets. Let me show you. Here I have a mock-up of a set of jambs and a 1.5-inch door. Now closed, the door has nice clearance. But as it swings open, the door gets closer to the jamb. If a door is properly hung, it's not usually a problem. But if the door is thick, it will come close to or hit the jamb as it swings by. Back beveling will give the door a little bit better swing clearance. And from a contracting perspective, I like it as it gives me a little extra clearance in case the home settles a bit after construction or even subsequent paint jobs. Sometimes it's the difference between getting a call back or not. Now I like a 3-degree back bevel. Some carpenters use a 2-degree, depending on the size of the door, but pretty much I stick to 3 degrees. In this video, I'm only going to back bevel the strike side of the door. Now sometimes I back bevel the hinge side as well. That can prevent jamb binding, and it allows for a tighter door to jamb clearance, such as when installing recessed doors in cabinetry or hidden door systems. Now to start, mark the hinge side of the door while standing on the pull side of the door. The back bevel will be on the opposite side, the strike side, and it's going to bevel towards the inside of the door. It's really important to note this. If you make a mistake by back beveling the wrong direction or the wrong side, boy, that can be really expensive. Now I have a full-length track, but if you don't, you can either use a shorter one and slide it up the workpiece or join two together as you can see here. Putting two rails together is pretty simple. You just need to join them together. Got one on the top, one on the bottom. Just slide them together. And get a good long straight edge up against the back here before you tighten it down. Make sure they're in alignment. Just going to double check it. Get my level in here. And we'll just tighten these up and we're ready to cut as soon as we get this done. Align the splinter guard with the front face of the door and then clamp it into position for your cut. We'll set the saw on the track and now let's get ready to adjust it. Before you adjust it, unplug the saw from your power cord. Now the saw is designed to bevel across the face of the splinter guard. In this close-up, you can see how it pivots right on the edge, so you don't have to worry about the blade being offset. Adjust the angle of the saw to 3 degrees. Tighten the front and rear turn knobs to hold it at that 3-degree setting. Now adjust the depth of the saw to clear the thickness of the door and the track. The FS scale is for use with the guide rail. Set your depth and double check it. Now I like this newer saw. It comes with a label to install over the metric readings. I admit that metric is a little bit easier, but I'm just so used to imperial measurement. Once you're set, it's safety first. Eye protection and hearing protection. Then you can hook up the power cord and the dust extraction. Adjust the speed on the saw. Set it to top speed for a cut like this. Take your time. The saw's not going to jump around on you, but a slow, deliberate cut will come out much better. After you're cut, the edge is going to be very sharp, so just break the edge with a piece of sandpaper and sand the edge to prepare for paint. Now all that's left is to hang the door, and we'll cover that another time, but thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos exploring other uses for this time-saving tool.